Figured I needed a bit of change of scenery. It's been probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons since I've made an announcement video not behind my desk. What's up guys, it's Tony here. Welcome back to Man Cave Studios. Happy New Year, by the way. Today is the first day of the new decade, and it is the first time that I'm doing a video like this where I will highlight what is going on over the course of the next year. I have my laptop here to help me keep track, and what I've basically done is divided this video into 3 different sections: past, present, and future. And you'll see where I'm going with this. I'm not actually going to really reflect on anything. Instead, I'm going to just talk about stuff that's happened in the past that may or may not be returning. And I'll start this section off by talking about pre-recorded seasons, which will not be returning in the immediate future. I feel like the thing with pre-recorded seasons is they weren't really interactive enough. You know, I would post these videos and I wouldn't even know when they would upload. I would just schedule them months in advance, and I would make an Instagram post, but that'd be pretty much it. And that's kind of the same thing going on now with the All-Star season. It's kind of hard to keep track of both Season 12 and Season 13 at the same time. I personally believe that Season 13 is better than Season 12 overall, but Season 12 kind of definitely needed to happen in my opinion. Kind of definitely, yeah, those are words. The problem was that I didn't know when I would be making videos again, and I thought that I would be swamped with schoolwork in college. So if I could schedule a ton of videos to upload throughout my winter break and then pre-recorded Season 13, then I would have that set to go as soon as college started up again. But like I said, pre-recorded seasons aren't interactive enough for me, and it's not the direction that I want this channel to be going in. Moving on now to some stuff that may be coming back soon. Bad advice is the first thing. So I said at the beginning of this season that the 2 main things on this channel were vlogs and streams for the season. But then there would also be other stuff that I would be making, kind of random stuff. Well, there's a video coming out probably in a few days that's pretty random. I'm going to record it over the weekend. There's another video coming down the line that's a bit of a throwback, but I'm not going to spoil it. But basically, I'm going to be trying to bring back the earlier days of Bad Advice, where it was more, there was more action in the videos. And by action, I mean, like, you know, packing a suitcase to show you guys how you should pack for vacation, or bring out beer bottles and, well, coincidentally enough, footballs and stuff to talk about the Super Bowl. But I have a few good ideas for Bad Advice videos. There's one that I can make here. There are a few that I can make when I'm back in college, and I'm going to try to keep making videos when I'm back in college. But skits in general might not be returning for a while, but Bad Advice, which is kind of a skit, will. But the full-length skits that I used to do are probably going to be out. Maybe not for the entire year, but at least for the time being. Moving on to the second section of this video, which is about the present. What's going on right now? Well, there's 2 things going on right now. There's Season 12 and Season 13. How often do seasons overlap? Rarely ever in terms of TV. So we're actually pioneering, I guess, a new kind of system for TV shows or something, even though only 187 people right now are subscribed to this channel. I'll start off talking about Season 12, the All-Star season. It will end on January 29th. Still uploading every Man Cave Monday. But we've basically got 4 videos to go with the All-Star season, and then the final announcements video on the 29th. And that'll end the season. And again, all the videos that are part of Season 12, the All-Star season, have the red thumbnail and the big text saying what the video is going to be about, or what I'm highlighting in each video. Anyway, moving on now to Season 13, Winter 2020. So far, there have been quite a few uploads this season, and they're only going to pick up. There are a few videos I have in mind. There are 3 videos right now that I plan on uploading within, I would say, the next 10 days. One of them, well, 2 of them will definitely be up in 10 days. The third one may or may not be up in 10 days. It depends when I make it. We'll see if I upload it at all. But there's at least 2 videos that are going to be uploaded in the next 10 days outside of vlogs and streams. There probably is going to be a vlog this weekend. But anyway, the next Twitch stream is going to be on January 3rd. I'll schedule that the morning of or afternoon of January 3rd, and it'll be normal time 6:30, so be there. In terms of social media, which is the next thing I want to talk about, I might be bringing Twitter back, and I know this should be kind of in the future because there's a chance that it could happen, but in the next few weeks I might be bringing the Twitter account back. I don't know if I even still have it, but I haven't linked it in the description at all because I haven't posted in a while. I might have deleted the account, I don't know, but I've been using Instagram a lot, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. That link is in the description, and you can get all the extra content, all the updates and news and stuff on Instagram, so please follow that if you care about me. Please, please. I love you. Moving on now to the future, we are going to talk about a potential Season 14. A Season 14 may or may not be in the spring. It, again, depends on how busy I am with college. Last semester, I probably could have made a few videos. In fact, I did make a few videos. The Dream Theater setlist prediction. But I could probably start streaming in college occasionally. Not all the time, but maybe like once every week or twice a week, something like that. So a spring 2020 season would look kind of like what Stu Sternberg wants the Tampa Bay Rays to look like. Split between two locations, Montreal and Tampa. No, actually, yeah, it could be split between two locations here in college, because I'm probably gonna come home at least once every other week when I'm back at college, which I did last semester, so I could be making videos here and at college. It would be kind of weird to see me in two different places, at least for me, but that could happen if there's a Season 14. There will be some announcement coming down the line. You know how I am. I don't like to make things official until I'm absolutely certain, so I'm just gonna throw the word probably around and hope for the best. But of course, the word probably doesn't mean anything on this channel. I've said probably about pretty much everything that hasn't happened. If there were to be a spring 2020 season, though, there would be less vlogs, less streams, obviously, but there would be more different content. And by different content, I mean stuff that I haven't done before, but stuff that might turn into a series. Back in October or November, I thought of a few ideas for a pre-recorded Season 13, back when I was thinking about how I was going to come out of Season 12 and what was going to go on in February. And I came up with 4 ideas for series. 3 of them I think could work for Season 14. So if there is a Season 14, I might incorporate a few of those, maybe 1 or 2 probably, into that season. Moving on to my next point about the future, which is the return of shirts. Shirts will be coming out in early July. No, basically the Etsy shop might be opening back up if I decide to create Man Cave Studio shirts again. There might be a post on Instagram in a few days with me wearing a Man Cave Studio shirt. It's kind of a toss-up for now whether or not I'm going to make it. It depends on something else. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. There will be an announcement. There's always going to be an announcement. I just want to bring up the fact, the prospect that there might be returning shirts. Might even bring back Man Cave TV shirts for a retro collectibles item, but we'll see. The thing would be the new logo on a shirt, which I think would look pretty cool. Now, beyond a potential spring season, which would be a Season 14, there might be a Season 15, there might be a Season 16, I don't know, it depends on my schedule and stuff like that, but this summer is kind of a toss-up. It's a flip of a coin. I don't know what I'm doing this summer yet, so we'll figure it out. If it's like most summers, then there will probably be a summer season, but I have a feeling that this summer is going to be different than other summers. We'll see. Again, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not sure about an upload tomorrow. There will be a stream on the 3rd. And yeah, we'll see what's going on the rest of the week. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on Instagram. So please follow the Instagram account. Again, link in the description. Again, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And peace out, broskies.